Like, comment, subscribe, Norwood the Board too. I know it may be late, but it really not late. At the same time, YouTube say 12 o'clock and 6 in the morning. It's the best time to get on YouTube. So at my eyes, 123 where I'm at, and it may be later where other people at. Hour up, 2 hours back. But at the same time, I come to hang out for a little bit. To hang out, the chit chat. You know, Cause I gotta come in and give my 2 times in. At least come in twice. Like I said, I was gonna come in twice. I hope everybody can hear me. It been seemed like the phone's been messed up. And when y'all come in the chat, can you at least put a one in the chat to let me know that y'all can hear me on the sound at least? I appreciate it and I thank it. I know it may be late, but at the same time, I appreciate everybody for bearing with me. Can you please put a one in the chat, Gwendolyn? Can you put a one in the chat if you can hear me? Okay, thank you, thank you, family. Thank you. I'm gonna be on here for a good hour or two. I like to come on here. Okay, thank you, family. God bless you, family. I see you. Yeah, Rodney, we in the building. Rodney, we in the building, mama. We in the building. Noah gonna come out here and talk his what? His mess. I couldn't lay down and get no rest and feel like that I let somebody get one up on Noah, or that I let somebody feel like they were defeated Noah, or I let somebody feel like they can tell Noah what to do. Can't nobody tell no grown man what to do. Can't nobody tell no grown man what to do, and can't nobody tell Noah nothing. God bless you, Gwendolyn. Cause ain't no way, and two things for sure. You ain't my mama. Especially not you over there, woman over there in that taco truck. You not my mama. You definitely not my mama. And you too retarded to be my mama. You over there in that taco truck. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, mama? I'm trying, I heard you 7-4, I heard you live. That's what I be on too, 7-4. How you doing, Happy? We all in the building. It's 125 with Nord. They thought Nord was gonna lay down. I can't lay down. I won't lay down. Feeling like what? Letting or what somebody feel like they got one up on Nord by running their mouth early today. 49 minutes after I got off live. Y'all already know who it was. The one with that magnificent cup. Talking about I'm messing with her husband. What? You mention my husband, I'ma strike your page. I don't care what you strike. You know why? Because what? YouTube ain't say anything about it. I had to stop talking about your husband. Who are you to tell me what I need to stop talking about, woman? Who are you to come out here to tell anybody what you can sit up there and say everything up under the sun and laugh with your liquor over there. But when somebody mention your magnificent broke up husband, you want to sit up there and say what? You want to sit up there and talk about my husband got a condition. He went through surgery. I don't care what he went through. That ain't got nothing to do with no one. That's why I came back on here right now to let you know. I ain't got nothing to do with me. It don't. Did my mama have anything to do with you or your husband? No, she didn't. Or my auntie? No, she didn't. That's how your husband got tied up in this mess because you ran your big mouth and put my mama name in your mouth 3 weeks ago. You remember that, huh? I keep forget you got dementia, huh? You got to have dementia. You got to have dementia. But y'all will come out here and play them games and act like, guess what? Like Nord messing with somebody. Let me go and take these here out. I got me one already. Jump Mom, or whatever your name. Go smoke dope. And Nathan, you going on about your business. I ain't got time for the gang related stuff right now. You see how they go. So at the same time, they let me know what y'all must smoke some dope. Y'all got to smoke some dope. To be coming out here this time of night, 127, even ask me y'all some of the stupidest stuff y'all maybe want to ask me. Like you talking about yapping, you must smoke dope. And I'm still talking about the woman over there that been worrying about me. You see what I'm saying? If you don't want me to mention you, don't mention Noah. You see what I'm saying? But you did. You did a lot of talking today about what? About nothing. About nothing. But at the same time, how you doing? I'm doing fine, Kay. I'm doing fine, Kayla. I'm doing fine. I'm trying to get old potato chip head over there together because she mentioned me. You see what I'm saying? When you mention me, I come out here. When you mention me, I do content. When you mention me, you good. I'm glad you good, Kayla. Cause guess what? You know I'ma cut up, Kayla. I'ma cut up on the ones that been cutting up on me. And what? Trying to get one up on me, Kayla. You know we ain't gonna never let nobody get one up on the Kayla. That's what our mama taught us to do. Don't never let nobody get one up on your mama. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. It don't matter but what? About an age or anything. You see how they go? So at the same time, it don't matter if you're 70, 100, or 150. If you talk about me, that means what? You want me to talk about your back. And that's it, that's all. Now you got the one over there in that broke up honey bun truck, AK that tractor trailer. You see how this stuff going, Rodney? After I get off live, Rodney, she come on live 49 minutes later. Being crazy, got a head like a peanut. Got a head like a pistachio. Talking about, don't mention my husband. What? You mention my husband, I'ma strike your page. You could strike your head, strike your hair, strike that. Strike that you need to get your family, get it right with your family. Strike that. You think Nord care? I don't, because what? YouTube ain't informed Nord that Nord did anything wrong. That's not against YouTube policy that I can't say nothing about your magnificent broke up toe husband. You see how that go? Because you didn't mind saying nothing about my mama, huh? No, you didn't. So why do I care? Why do I care? I don't care, woman. You see how that go? You can't tell me what to say, when to say it. Who are you? You just a woman on YouTube. You just a woman just be over there running your mouth. You see how that go? But you sit up there being stupid thinking Noah gonna be going back and forth with you when you steady mentioning me. You mention me, I'm gonna do content on you. That's it, that's all. Hey family, how you doing, 7-4? 7-4. Man, I swear to God, 7-4. You remember I was talking about that Antarctica and all that stuff there? You just told me what was going on. That's what's out there. You remember I was talking about the ice wall and everything and this and that? Man, I be on that stuff. I swear to God, you got that third eye, 7-4, and you just broke the case and told me what was out there. It's a dragon out there in that water, and I believe you. You know, you ain't lying. Everything is froze. Antarctica was once what? It was dry land at one time. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole new map that we looking at right now of Antarctica. Come on, y'all. 7-4 know what she talking about, and her what? Her co-workers. That's a fact. And not the realest I should what? I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, 7-4. Yeah, and you, Kayla, you say I got your stomach hurt. I know it, Kayla. They make it with me, Kayla. And we gonna get into it. Just hold on with me, Kayla. Yeah. 7-4 say yes, family. I know you be on it. I swear to God, 7-4. I was tuned in the whole time like this here. I said, and then you scared me. You scared me what you said out there. And you said it's from Nether Russia. Man, that's a bad dragon. That's a bad dragon. And all these years and a few months and everything, and I've been trying to figure out what is they hiding in Antarctica? What is over there? For them to be what? Blocking stuff off. For you to what? Have to pay so much money to even go to Antarctica. You see what I'm saying? They charge you an arm and a leg just to go to Antarctica. You know why? Because just what 7-4 say, they trying to drill in Spain and everywhere else, and they trying to drain that good blood. How you doing, Clay? We all in the woods and we all back, Clay. Yeah, Rodney. Yeah, that stuff there is real. It's real. The government been trying to hide stuff, but what? It's 2026. The earth is the earth is what? The earth is what? It's melting. It's melting. They gonna play games and say it's a tsunami. They gonna play games and say it's an earthquake. They gonna play games and say it's that and this and that. They lying. It ain't nothing but the animals waking up and probably they ain't stuck one of them animals down there over there in Antarctica. Yeah, these different platforms, they try to stop it, but hey, 7-4, you wasn't lying when you say what? They'll try to ban you. They'll try to ban your channel if they get to tuning in onto your 7-4. It's what you are. It's what you doing. You giving information. You letting the world know. You doing what, you know, sometimes what other people need to be tuning into, seeing what's going on in the world and everything. You know what I'm saying? There's more to what's going on YouTube, like you say, that's going on in the world. But that one got a head like a shotgun shell. She too busy like this here, 7-4. She too busy like this here, 7-4. If don't talk about my husband. I ain't talking about your twinkle-toed husband. You can't tell me what to say, ma'am. The world, it's stuff going on in the world. You talking about, you better not talk about my husband no more. He went through surgery. What that got to do with me? What that got to do with me and everybody else on YouTube? Nothing. That shit, that's all. Talking about you gonna strike my page. Strike your hair. Strike your cotton. You see how that go? So at the same time, you back to what? You back to square one with your magnificent Stanley Cup. And let me tell you something, Cottonhead. Let me tell you something, baby Cotton. You said, talking about you like that boy, one ball hair over there. You like that what? That's a what? That's a blanket on that dude head. He a dope fiend, just like you a dope fiend allegedly. He a different kind of dope fiend. He a cracked out dope fiend, and you a drunk out dope fiend. That's it, that's all. But you want to come out here and mention Noah. Didn't I tell you, mention me, I'm going to come out here and get you? I told you, Firecrackerhead, I was going to come back out here. You just didn't know when, huh? You just didn't know when, huh? I told you, we'll never, I'll never, and everybody else will never let nobody get nobody up over here, not one up on nobody. But you want to come out here and got a head like a China berry. You got a head like a China berry over there, woman. Don't mention Noah if you don't want Noah to mention you. You see what I'm saying? And your husband. Because guess what? Your husband got threw up in this stuff because why? You start talking down on my mom and my auntie. That's a fact. You start, and that's the same time you talking about me, 7-4, and Rita. So why, what you talking about? Don't talk about my husband. He went through surgery. Okay, a lot of people went through surgery. What that mean? A lot of people went through surgery, man. A lot of people. But you think I'm supposed to limit myself what I say? This commentary. And guess what? That's content. Can't nobody tell me what to say. And guess what? I ain't did nothing. Cause guess what? Hey, family, Taryn. Cause guess what? You been on YouTube as long as me. Guess what? You can't strike nothing but your gray hair. But you sitting up there talking about you gonna strike me. Girl, bye, please. I ain't no fool. You can't hit me with no what? No scare tactic. Not at all. I know that's what I got, that TGE information, because that's what show band. I'm trying to tell you, 7-4. They'll try to get you, fam. Yeah. And get their butt. Now, you already know I'm going to get them. Mama, I got to get them because what, like the last name, they still a trip over there. They still a trip. And guess what? And can you what? And you going to be gone. For all the trolls that being crazy, I got what, 57 people right now watching old Noah in the woods at 1:30 in the morning. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me, hit that like button or what. Guess what? I know you're smoking dope. You see what I'm saying? And don't strike his page. They can't strike my page for what? That's called what? A scare tactic. You can't come out here and talk about somebody and then back there tell me you got to limit yourself to what you got to say, but they can say what they want to say. It don't work like that on no social media. That's it, that's all. So that ain't scaring me and ain't gonna never scare me. Not no shit like that there, because I don't have any pictures or anything like that on my platform. So guess what, honey bun head? You cannot strike me, not like that there. You see how they go? I'm too smart and too wise, and got a bunch of wisdom to let you sit up there with that broke up meatball head thinking you gon' and what, try to what, antagonize me and play games with Noah. Talking about don't talk about your husband after you ain't talked about my mama and ain't it. You can't tell me what to say. You don't run me. You don't tell me what to say and when to say it. You better run your husband and worry about him. Don't worry about Noah. That's a fact. Yeah, it's the weekend to divide. Yeah, it's the weekend. Yeah. A pickerhead coming. Yeah, calling someone. Yeah, Charleston White is. Yeah, man, going on. Yeah, I already know it. Yeah, playing them games that and this another thing to me. I know he on something. I'm not on nothing but what? Good marijuana. Now, what you on? You on good what? I'm on that good liquor. You on that good liquor. He be too hyper. Of course, I'm always hyper. That's why ain't nobody never played with Noah. Why I told you I got a list in my head because I was in the chat. I was in your chat. I heard a little bit of it. My wife listen to it a little bit of. She know I ain't gotta listen to anything that nobody talking negative about, nor to anybody. That's a fact. You know, that I don't have to do content like that. But I heard a little bit of it that she let me hear of it. And my wife already know how I am. She know I'ma go in. She know I'ma go in. From the stuff that I heard you say, Cottonhead. You see what I'm saying? When you being stupid, you're stupid. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to listen to a content creator if they would opt and talking down on anybody over here on this train or this smoking good train. Not at all. You see what I'm saying? That's how good I am with what I do. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to go listening. Oh, this and that. If I want to, I'll go listen. If I feel like it, I go listen. But lately, I say, well, let me go listen to Lemonhead. You know why? Because you got a slick mouth and you think I don't know what's up with you. I don't know what's up with you that you feel like you can say anything you want to say about anybody, family members, from kids or grandkids, everything else. But as soon as somebody say something about your goddamn broke up husband and you want to sit up there talking about, I'm going to strike your page. You can't strike my page for just saying that shit. Is you crazy? I keep forgetting you drunk. You still drunk, huh? You got to be still drunk. You got to still be drunk because guess what? All my videos are in the green. Lemonhead, you bullshitting. Guess what? I ain't been in jail too many times for you to try to hit me with the what? That scare tactic? The scare tactic. You can't do that there and play with Noah like that there. You know, this ain't my first page. This is my second page. And guess what? Ryan, you smoke dope. Ryan, I know you've been the biggest dope fiend of them all. Because, Ryan, I told you if you smoke dope, don't come back because crack is whack. And Snicker Regala, I heard you over there too. I heard you Snicker Mive talking about I act like I'm tough. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me either. Ain't nobody fuck with me yet. You know, everybody got somebody bigger than them or harder than them. That's a fact, Snicker Mive. You see what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got their ass whooped before. Snicker Mive. AK Regala. You see what I'm saying? But when you mention Nord and you don't want Nord to mention you, don't mention Nord goddamn name. Because you know what I'm going to mention y'all. And guess what? And I'm going to address that ain't what, that's what letting you know what's, that's what letting you going on. And you see what I'm saying? Slapping my hand. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? And the feds to you gone. The feds are listening. You on that dope. You been a dope thing, and guess what? You gone. Snicker Mive, AK the one the feds are listening. Go smoke crack. Yeah, bye. And you gone. Yeah, and you go, and you gone. Yeah, man, you gone. Yeah. And you sitting up there telling me, I'm telling you what you told me. What did you tell me, Lemonhead? What did you tell me? I'm telling you, he's still a better man than Noah. That motherfucker with that long neck and this and that. That motherfucker with that long neck, this and that. And guess what? A goddamn real boss. That motherfucker with that long neck, this and that, ain't homeless at all. That motherfucker with that long neck and you talking about keep your head on. You don't tell me what the motherfucking do, woman, in your goddamn amazing gambling shack over there. Because guess what? I've been a boss. I ain't no old bum like the one that you up there riding his jock and all that there all of a sudden after you ain't talked about him 2 or 3 days ago, talking about he's sniffing and this and that and talked about his woman, but you want to come out here, play victim, and then be acting crazy and you built like a big ass hippopotamus, but you want to come out here and thinking that you can say what you want to say, but I ain't gonna say what I want to say. We content creators, right. So at the same time, worry about what you got going on over there and get you some content. Start just talking about anything else. You don't have to mention Nord and this and that, or try to stir up some shit between me and One Ball just because you think you doing something good by running your mouth about One Ball over there. A motherfucker got a half of a peanut. I don't worry about no goddamn another man. Why would I worry about another man when I ain't chased every man that I think would even try to come playing with me? That's a fact. Man, that's a fact. That's it, that's all. Like I keep telling y'all be talking about Nord bashing women. Nord ain't bashing no women. Nord not bashing no women at all. I came out here cussing out the pig and everybody was good with that then. Everybody was all good. Everything was good in the neighborhood. Soon as everything switch up, everything, all some other shit now. So at the same time, I'm not going to never stop coming on here unless I feel like it. But y'all not going to run me off this bitch. Y'all ain't going to run me up off this bitch at all. Not never. I would never let a motherfucker drunk. Never let a motherfucker drunk feel like you can dictate what the fuck I say on YouTube. That's it, that's all. You ain't no goddamn body. Only thing you worry about and running is that regular ass trailer you over there. You pay or you own or whatever. You ain't got the audacity or the goddamn kahunas to tell me when or what to say about anybody. I didn't see. Evidently, you talking about my motherfucking mama and shit. So who are you? Who are you to tell anybody what the fuck they say? Girl, bye. Yeah, how can he call himself a man and he only got one peanut? I'm trying to tell you. And she lemon head over there talking about, I'm telling you, Rodney, he's still a better man than Noah. The man is homeless, ain't trying. The man ain't been out here none yesterday because what he got all the cash up as a scammer. I ain't never had to do that and never had to be in a predicament that I had to be put in no predicament like that there. He got a goddamn head like a rubber band over there. And then she talking about, he do got good hair. I like that hairstyle. Don't nobody like that motherfucking bullshit on his head. That's a motherfucking blanket on his head. Man, I'm from the city. We don't rock that shit on our head. I don't want that hot cotton on my goddamn head. And you talking about, that is a hairstyle. That's natural. That's fucking nappy cuckabugs. Woman like your head is cuckabugs. But you want to come up talking about my hair, make your hair grow. I bet you your hair won't grow. The fuck I want my hair to grow for? Why would I want my hair to grow like that there? I'm a player. I'm a player. Why would I want to do that there and I want all that shit on my head? Ain't no way my wife want me with all that goddamn cotton on my goddamn head and that shit hot. That shit, that's all. If it ain't done with, it ain't about nothing. You ain't got it twist up. You ain't got it tied down. And at the same time, that shit strained the fuck up. Yeah, and you spend all day picking that goddamn knapsack, doing all this twisting and all that there. I ain't got time for all that shit there. That's called what, Clay? A nerve problem. A.K. what? A crackhead problem. Because if I got to do this and that, I don't want that shit in my head, fam. You see how they go? Miss LB, hey, ain't it? I'm cutting up. I'm back at it. But the one got a head like a lemon head, AK what? A milk dud. AK what? A shiny marble in that goddamn trailing tractor. Hut. Talking about that man over there, one ball, got good hair, got good motherfucking blanket on his head. That shit, that's all. Man, we in the city. We don't want that shit on our head. And evidently, every woman around here don't want nobody with that shit on their head like that there. I guess that's that Florida shit. Man, that's that Florida shit. And that's straight what? Nappy. That ain't number nappy lights and every goddamn thing else. That, yeah. And don't nobody want that shit like that. And just like my enemy Miss LB say, you a goddamn lying. The truth ain't in you over there. Lying, talking about one ball. That's some good hair. That's some good cotton to you, I guess. But at the same time, in my eyes, that shit what? Nappy. That shit mean you what? You ain't lost a motherfucking comb and you ain't got enough money to get you a comb or something. You ain't got enough money to even get that shit twisted up or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Just as well as you ain't got no money because you ain't pawned your motherfucking piece of chain. See what I'm saying? But when Noah start coming out here telling the truth, it's a problem. When Noah start coming out here saying some shit, Clay, they want to say Noah out here bashing women. You see what I'm saying, fam? Yeah. And my hair's real long. And what? I bet it's, cornrows. You see what I'm saying, Clay? Clay say he got cornrows. Either way, only thing you should what? Put on the goddamn top on your hair is some goddamn silk. Never cotton, especially when you what? You sleep bad in the motherfucker. You already know it. You already know it. One peanut can't even afford a clean cut. Motherfucker, and forgot what a cut is, Rodney. He don't even know what a cut is no more. You remember at one time he was trying to stay trimmed up. Now he trimmed out. Hey, ain't it, Trace? Now he trimmed out. Yeah, and his homegirl over there trimmed out too. Because the one over there in that tractor and trailer, she loved to steady mention old Noah. And talking about, you ugly. Ain't nobody ugly, you ugly. I'm tired of hearing you talk about that ugly shit. You got a head like a motherfucker old shiny meatball. You a shiny nickel. A shiny buffalo nickel. The fuck is you talking about ugly? You ugly. The fuck, you ain't no beautiful ass woman. The fuck you talking about? I just said you act obsessed. I said cause you keep fucking mentioning Noah's name over that woman in that taco truck. That's what I said. You keep mentioning me. That I said it. I said you act like you fucking obsessed with me, and you gonna come back and say, "What? I don't want you. You ugly." No, it's the other way around. I don't want your meatball head ass. Fuck wrong with you? You ugly woman. Is you for real? You ugly. I don't give a fuck about you. Don't you think I'm ugly? It ain't in your goddamn worries. You 70 some years old. The fuck is you worrying about how I look for? Oh, he ugly with his long neck. Look at you. You ugly. Shotgun shell head ass. Hell you talking about? Yeah. And nephew, you are not. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it, Tracy? And for the last a day or so, oh yeah, he ugly. He ugly. Now you ugly nickelhead motherfucker over there in that truck. You ugly. I told my wife, I said, what the fuck she talking about ugly? And I said, what is wrong with her? I said, I can't wait to get on live like I am on now. To tell you, you got one nerve and got some nerve to holler about some goddamn ugly. Have you seen your husband? Have you seen your goddamn husband? Taz from the goddamn crib. The fuck is you talking about? Ugly. And you up here trying to talking about I'm ugly. You 70 and I'm in my motherfucking 40s. You out of line for even trying to say a motherfucker ugly, and you too old to be doing that weird shit there. It's wrong and it's stupid. It's stupid now. Yeah, you're crazy. Nine Zoo boy, you a dope fiend. You been a dope fiend. Get your ugly ass on, bitch. Get on somewhere. I already know you're a dope fiend. You're a crackhead. You already know I'm on one, huh? Just like the one over there in that taco truck over there. She on one. She on one too. Nine Zo boy, you a dope fiend. I know who you is. You a out fuck you. You see how that go? So at the same time, guess what? I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Gone. Okay, no, it's weird. It's weird, mama. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, and then talking about, don't say nothing about my husband. Don't say nothing about my motherfucking mama then. Don't say nothing about my mother. You calling me crackheads and every motherfucking thing. Fuck wrong with you. Defamation, my motherfucking character, slander my character and stuff. And you got the nerve talking about don't mention your motherfucking husband. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. Not you, not never. You can't tell me nothing. And guess what? I got me another one. Trey, your mammy talk too much, huh? You see how they go for y'all being dumb. You see how I threw your that? You see how I'm being realistic and being real? Because I ain't scared of nothing, Trey. I'll knock your motherfucking ass out, Trey. You see how I ain't playing no game? Because I'm real. Just like you said, Snicker Mive, I ain't scared of nothing, Snicker Mive. I'm really not. Never been scared of nothing but God. Everybody got one day to get into it with somebody that's bigger than them. That's a fact. Everybody had their time. Everybody ran through people that probably you feel like you can beat up and they beat you up, maybe not one person, but two people. Because what? Guess what? Can't no one motherfucker what got rid of me or tried to beat me up or tried to beat me up by themselves. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all got to triple team me or double team me like I ain't had a fight. Fighting two motherfuckers. Facts. Facts on everything I love. So guess what? I am a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. Swear to God. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I ain't had to fight two motherfuckers at one time. I don't give a fuck. But guess what? I know I still feel like I'm a bad motherfucker. Because you ain't going to shut me down just no one motherfucker. I'm telling you. Because guess what? Only God can stop me. Only God can stop me. So guess what? Snicker my over there. You talking about I act like I'm tough. I am tough. What are you talking about? But y'all trying to make it seem like I'm bashing somebody. I'm not bashing nobody, but don't compare me. You over there comparing me to a motherfucker that's homeless. Make it make some sense. How can you compare me to a homeless person? He's still better than you, even if he wasn't homeless. That's a drunk, stupid delusion, crazy individual. You crazy. Yeah, sure don't. You stand on business. I'm trying to tell you, Mom, I stand on business, and they know I stand on business. Yeah. They know I do. They know I do, and then they just can't accept it. They just can't accept it. It's all good in the neighborhood, but guess what? I ain't never been no bum. I ain't never gonna got a bed like that motherfucker been doing over there. The one y'all over there hollering about one ball, a motherfucking man. Hollering about his hair look good. That shit nappy than a motherfucker. That bitch can't buy a comb or something right now. Look like he smoked up everything that he had in his account. But y'all talking about know it. Not know it. Not know it. No, it ain't gonna be in no predicament like that there. To my what? My last $2-3. till I got to get rid of my dogs and every goddamn thing, allegedly. And at the same time, you sitting up there now, you in a supposedly rent a car that you got to fuck around and be riding around in or even renting every day to day or whatever when you already struggling. It just don't make sense and it just don't add up. And guess what, Trey? You been a dope fiend, bitch. You a dope fiend, Trey. Yeah, no bum this way, not whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Not whatsoever. And not even in my and guess what? 9-0 boy. I ain't. Y'all be trying to get me off my game, but guess what? You can't. Yeah, Trey, everyone I already know. Trey, you know I slapped shit out you, huh, Trey? Trey, I slapped shit out you in front of your mama, Trey. Facts, man. You scared the motherfucker, man. You see how I'm steady telling y'all I'm not scared of nothing. I slapped shit out you, Trey, in front of your mammy, man. You be talking about snitching this, I'll slap you and tell your mammy you a snitch, Trey. Facts. I know it, Trey. Go find you some dope, bro. Cause guess what? Man, I'm a different breed, bro. Man, I'm a different breed, bro. Facts. Man, I'm not like one ball and smush mouth and all them and all that there, and you behind the camera. Man, fuck you, Trey. Man, you a bitch. You a bitch. Help! Help! I need some help. I know you do. Go smoke some dope, bitch. Bye. Bye and bye. Yeah. One ball, one peanut, one nothing. You doping. You a bum. Bitch ass a bum. You out of there. But this the one they praising now. He coming back. Who coming back? A doping? A motherfucker that ain't got nothing going on for himself. Okay. What that mean? Nothing to me. It don't mean nothing to me. It just means he's another bum that's trying to, rekindle or retouch on some shit. That's it. That's all. Now, if you ain't did nothing to show me you about something, I don't give a fuck about you. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? In my eyes and everybody else's eyes, that's a bum. Yeah, Trey a dope fiend, Clay. You already know it. Trey, you a 304, and Trey, I slapped you in front of your motherfucking mammy, man, on everything I love, and have your motherfucking mammy crying, bro. Get your bitch ass on. Bye, Trey. Come here, bitch. Tell your mammy I said this, Trey, that you an ugly bitch, and you don't come back no more. Bye. Bye-bye, Trey. You gone, bitch. Bye, Trey. You gone. You're gone and you're gone. Bye-bye. On to the next. On to the goddamn next. Yeah. And yeah. Zoo boy, you gonna be next, bitch. You gonna be next, Zoo boy. I'ma get you, Zoo boy. I'ma get your cracked out ass, bitch. Zoo boy, you got the right name. Zoo the cracked out boy. You need to go and get over there in that taco truck over there and get you a drink, bitch. And calm down somewhere, bro. Yeah, he gave his life to Gwen. I'm trying to tell you, Gwendolyn. He gave his life over the dope and he gone. I tried to save him. But guess what? You gave your life over that dope, huh? And what? That good Stanley Cup too, maybe. Okay. I know it. Zoo boy. Come here, Zoo boy. I'm going to get you next. Zoo boy. Tell your mammy, Zoo boy, that you smoke dope, bitch. And you gave your life over the dope and you a bitch. You hear me, bitch? You're gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Zoo boy. Bye-bye. I'll catch you over there in Antarctica, over there with the goddamn what? The rest of the goddamn animals that's frozen up under the water over there. I'll catch you later on. I'll catch you in Antarctica one day, bitch. You're gone behind that ice wall. What they say is imaginary goddamn another what? A population back there. I don't believe none of that shit there. I believe it's every animal that was here back in the day. But you'll be over there. You'll find out, bitch. You're gone. Bye-bye, Les. Bye-bye. I'll catch you in Antarctica. Being crazy, bitch. Thinking that Noah's something to play with. Man, please. Told him I just had to come back out at least twice a day. Like I said, I can't break my promises. I got to come out here twice. If I didn't come out here today twice, I felt like I let myself down. So I had to come back out here twice. And still let a motherfucker know what my mind and what I'm on. But I don't worry about you over that woman in that truck. Hey, Ain't It Rose, I don't worry about you. Why worry about you? Fuck I'm worrying about you for? You 70-some years old woman. I'm in my 40s, man. I'm still in my primes. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't want me to mention you, don't mention me. You all that Lil Bill and all that, you can keep all your comments to yourself. You see what I'm saying? You and your homegirl Snicker Miles, Myra, and all y'all motherfuckers over there. You see what I'm saying? Or whoever y'all is over there. You see what I'm saying? That's facts. If y'all don't want me to mention you, guess what? Don't mention me, because I'm in your chat. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in your chat when y'all talking and everything. Yeah, Ryan North funny as hell, bro. For real, he'll tell you how he feeling. I'm trying to tell you, Clay. Yeah. Simple say, hey, Clay. Yeah. Trying to tell me about what to say and stop talking about her motherfucking husband. Like, what the, whoa? Who you talking to? I'm talking to you. Don't you mention my husband no more. Oh, man. You mention my mama? So ain't nothing off limits with me. You didn't say that to all the rest of them. You ain't tell Boy and all them that you ain't have all the energy then. Why you got all that motherfucking energy for Noah? For a 40-some-year-old man. Why you ain't go back and forth with Boy and them when they told your ass up? Make it make some sense. Make it make some sense. You just trying to find anything to try to argue with some goddamn body. Because you feel like what? It's going to bring your numbers up like your hair don't grow no more, probably. You see what I'm saying? But you talking about why I won't let my motherfucking hair grow. I don't want no hair growing on my shit like that there. He look like he got a head like a rose petal, but it's a broke up black rose. All the rose petals falling off his goddamn head. You see what I'm saying? So why in the fuck would Noah want to have all that nasty shit on him like that there? Not, I don't. I don't want that shit on me. You see what I'm saying? That's dope thing, look to me. And we in the city. Man, ain't nobody rocking that dumb shit. That's dumb shit. Swear to God. Ain't nobody rocking that shit. What kind of hairstyle that is? That's a dumb style. Yeah, looking like he got a half of a Gumby. Girl, please. Yeah. Cold-blooded. Yeah, I'll turn your head around on your show. Yeah, bro, and where you at? I'm trying to tell him, Clay. I'm trying to tell him, Clay. You know, they gonna troll and troll and troll. You know how that shit go. They gonna troll and troll and troll, Clay. You know, but guess what? I'm here for it anyway. Because guess what? I can talk too. I can talk just as well as they think they can talk. But guess what? They not gonna shut me up. And guess what? YouTube ain't informed me and told me a motherfucking thing about I was wrong for putting no saying anything about anybody's husband on this motherfucker. That's facts. So I haven't got no email. Not at all. That mean what? That mean what? It's called what? You trying to what? It's called a scare tactic. It's not scaring me. It won't scare me. It won't scare Noah. That's a fact. That's a fact. I had to let you know. You can say what you want to say. That's cool just as well as Noah can too. Yeah, it's Friday night. It's Friday night. People boys scrolling and trolling like a motherfucker too. Yeah. And one ball, who man? Yeah, one ball. Yeah, and ain't it Miss LB? She talking about one ball. One ball got good hair. One ball, that's a hairstyle. I like that. That's natural. That's natural nappy. That's what that shit on his head is. That's a motherfucking blanket on his head. Talking about that hairstyle look good. That's what Lemonhead said earlier on the live when she was talking down on me, talking about he is better than Noah. Nah, he ain't better than Noah, because Noah ain't gonna be in no predicament like that. They're crazy ass woman. You contradict yourself again. I keep forgetting you got a head like a Spanish meatball over there. I don't give a damn what you're talking about over there. And we can't talk about her drunk ass and her what? Her homicide ass husband. That's a fact. And she talking about, don't mention my goddamn husband. He had a condition. They had to do surgery on his toes. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck do I give a fuck about they had to do surgery? It's a lot of people who had to do surgery on. It's a lot of people told they had to do surgery on. But guess what? God bless them. Guess what? You got your motherfucking husband through up in this here. You know, when you threw my mom and 7-4 family and reading everybody else's family in this year, that's when Broke Up Twinkle Toes came up in this year. You just mad because I got a magnificent, a platinum hit song for your motherfucking husband's toes. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. But guess what? You going to have to show me better than you tell me. You going to have to show Noah. That's a fact. You going to have to show Noah, because guess what? You ain't going to shut me up. You can't make me shit up. Not on no shit like that. When I ain't showing no content of your family members, no content of your family, nothing. Not on my platform. And at the same time, it's not a strike. Only thing I see needs striking out is your head. Strike that out. like you already did hot, cause it ain't growing no more. Like you say, mine may not grow, or I can't grow my hair no more. Your shit ain't growing either. Your shit ain't growing either. Yeah, your shit ain't growing either then. That's it, that's all. You know, I wasn't gonna lay down. I wasn't gonna lay down until I come out and let you know. I heard you. I heard your video. I watched maybe a split second of it. Cause I really can't watch you no more. I don't respect you. And I really don't be giving a fuck about what you talking about. But you know, at the same time, the little shit I heard, you come out here like I got to do some shit. You ain't shit. If it was any other content creator as another man would be on this app, you wouldn't have a motherfucking problem. For some motherfucking odd reason, since Nord around this motherfucker, you act like, and then it's another thing I want to mention. You up there dry watching me. I thought you don't watch me. I thought your chip head ass don't watch Nord. But you do. You know how I know? You tell me, oh, he over there getting all them gems. What gems? What gems? You know, people give if they want to give. What are you watching me like that for? You probably get more than me. What the fuck is you watching what I get for? It ain't that serious, huh? But it must be because you over here pocket watching. Tell me, oh, he over there getting all them gems. I ain't getting all no damn gems. You see what I'm saying? You sitting up there being nosy. Oh, chip head ass. Yeah, and her liver struck out. Yeah, with that fake ass laugh. Yeah, with that fake ass laugh and got a head like a potato chip. And tell me, yeah, they over there giving him all them gems. And your head shaped like a gem. And then at the same time, them train riders got him. What you mean they got me? They doing this and doing that. What are you worrying about it for? What are you worrying about what they doing for me for? You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about what the fuck I get. Worry about what you get. If you already get more than me probably anyway, what the fuck is you worrying about what I'm getting gems for when your head shaped like a gem for? That mean what? You watching me. You say, oh, I don't watch him. I can't tell. You up there pocket watching motherfucking gems with your chip head ass. Man, you pitiful, man. You a pitiful woman. And then you up there band a gyrock, riding bandwagon on one ball, knowing you really don't fuck with him or like it. You just a band. You just a follower. You got a head like a ruffled potato chip. That's why nothing good gonna happen for you. No more ever. Cause all you do is wish bad for everybody, and guess what? You ain't gonna never be shit no more. And I ain't never think you was by shit. You see what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna never let you sit up there and think you you did or you feel like, oh, I'm a bad person, this and that. Fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Cause guess what? You got whatever you think, and I think whatever I think. That's it. That's all. You can't tell me what to say. And I really don't feel bad how you feel about me. I really don't. I don't give a fuck about how you think about me. You talking about long neck and all that stuff. Oh, I ain't seen the bottom part of him. I'm not big. I'm not big like your big ass. I'm not fat, no motherfucker. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. And I definitely ain't got no little head like you got a motherfucking meatball head over there. That's it. That's all. You the one over there built funny than a motherfucker. Everything fit on know it. That's a fact. You over there looking funny than a motherfucker over there worrying about my motherfucking gym or just what? A valuable jealous drunk. Yeah. And she mad what? And broke than a bitch. Yes, she is. And no matter what you get, it ain't none of her motherfucking burnt pipe screen head ass business. I'm trying to tell you. She seemed like she was over there more mad than whatever she had to say about me. You more mad about what the train rides and what the supporters and people give me. What the fuck is you worrying about it for? You get what you get way more than I get probably. So what are you worrying about it for? If it don't bother you, what are you worrying about it for? If you don't watch me, how you know what I say and what everybody else over here say? You see what I'm saying? Because you be having your big head ass in people chat. You sitting up there listening. Believe me. It's 72 people in the woods. You probably one of the 72. That's it. That's all. But I said what I said. I said what I said. You know, guess what? You ain't going to stop me from saying what I say. It's called what? A scare tactic. Man, I'm not no kid, man. I'm definitely not no kid. I'm definitely not no motherfucking kid. And like I had said another thing, y'all saying I'm bashing women. I'm not bashing no women. Not at all. I'm very respectable. And I respect you at one time, man. But at the same time, the way you come out here to my, you don't give a fuck about me and all that. Oh, I don't give a fuck about nothing he got going on. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, woman. I don't even know you. Just as well as you say you don't know everybody else. So what the fuck do I give a fuck about a drunk for? Why would I give a fuck about a drunk for? Appreciate you, fam, for the gift. Why would I? But at the same time, I'm going to come out here and dress you about the shit you say. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate you, John. God bless you, fam. Yeah, right, Noah. They be the losers bringing stupid bullshit up. If they ain't what? Yeah, concerned, why watch us? Or bring what we choose to talk about up. That's what I'm saying. And then she had the nerve over there talking about, I'm all up in women business. How the fuck I'm all up in women business? Now I'm all up in women business now. Anything just to say anything. That's how I feel about the whole situation. But you over there in that truck over there, in that gambling shack, AK a half of a broke up truck, AK what? A shotgun shack, a rental center van, AK what? A trailer, AK what? Imaginary what? Home. Talking about Nord and women business. Nord not in women business. Nord getting on motherfuckers who are bringing Nord up. You know, it started with I came out here taking up for the kids and the grandkids, and back though talking about the hog. Once the hog left, that's when everybody we didn't really have too much. Y'all didn't, because we know how to talk, and I definitely know how to talk just as well as 7-4, TP, and everybody else know how to talk and do and talk about different content. But what you do, taco truck woman, you want to bring up everything else over here and keep talking about people. Yeah, and it was cool when she was a defendant. Yeah, her though, yeah. And make it make some sense, family. She just trying to turn people against you. You already know it, 7-4. You already know it. You know that shit there. They just want to turn people against me and just try to get me to stop coming on here. Just cause shit ain't working out for them. I can't stand shit like that. I don't be understand that shit there. If it was on the other shoe though, 7-4, that shit really pissed me off and run me hot. You know what I'm saying? And in a way, you know what I'm saying, I don't be want to rock with no shit like that there. On no hating shit, a motherfucker hating on me like that there to the point that they feel like I'm bashing people. Man, I ain't with that shit there. That shit like that there make me want to just say, well, goddamn, I might well go on by my business, because that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's a hating ass woman, man. That woman over there in that truck, a hating ass woman, trying to make everybody seem like I'm bashing motherfucking people and stuff. And I ain't bashing nobody. And I took her for her kids and grandkids. And all of a sudden she get too drunk and want to act like I ain't said too much and I'm wrong for saying this about her husband and all that there. That's some bullshit, man. This shit ain't got watered down, man. I swear to God, it got watered down. And another thing, I ain't found a job. I ain't applied for a job, 7-4, working in the motherfucking warehouse. You see what I'm saying? What's wrong with that dummy over there? Huh? He tell me he can't find no motherfucking job. I applied for a motherfucking job working in the warehouse, you know, at night. You see what I'm saying? Just for extra money and everything. What's his problem? Yeah. What's his problem? Yeah, we can talk about what we want to talk about. Yeah, if content ain't what content. Yeah. And yes, it's annoying, but keep going because that's what they want. Yeah, that's what they want. They want me to go and stop coming on here. The shit really get tiring. Yeah, the shit really getting tiring. Yeah, Amazon always, yeah. I put in for a whole bunch of them. I don't know what he talking about. He can't find no job. That's a motherfucker lie. He lying, 7-4. He dry lying. They got jobs every motherfucking way. I don't care what nobody say. That's a fact. I don't know what he talking about. That's a fact. I just put in some, just, you know, 18, and guess how, $18 an hour. The fuck this dude over here talking about he can't find a job? Huh? I've been locked up a million times, as they say, but guess what? Noah got job history. Noah got job resume. That's a fact. Noah done had over 6-7 jobs. Facts. Yeah, the whole point is to make you go on with your business. Yeah, just to keep going out and we going to keep supporting you, brother. I appreciate you, Clay. If you can't find a job, it's because you don't want to. That's a fact. Fact, 7-4. Amazon always hiring. That's a fact. I even tried them a few years ago, maybe when they first opened up. Long time ago, Amazon. Amazon was doing half articles. When I tried to apply for them long time ago. It was years ago. It was over 10 years ago, maybe, when I tried to apply for them. They do half articles. When you go on an interview, they already have your paperwork and everything sitting at the table. and you know you sit down and they got a swab. Facts. That's how they did back in the day. So people, so people can miss me on the shit that they talking about. They can't find a job. I just came out here, and my mama had called me and told me, baby, you know you had put in such and such. I said, yeah, I put in a few of them. Yeah, yeah, mama. Well, this and that, this and that. Just like that, you know, for real, for real. Even though I put it in, you know what you're supposed to do. After you put the application in, guess what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go to the job. Hey, sir, how you doing, sir? My name is such and such. I put in the job. I put in the application online. And at the same time, I was, you know, letting you know that I was interested in the job. Come on now. You see how easy that is? That's it, that's all. You go up there and let them know you what? You ready to work. You let them know that you what? You curious and you want to work. Facts. When you don't want to work, you don't choose to work. Facts. Yeah, you got to go and check on your application, Clay, like I'm explaining. That's a fact. I'm going to go right up there. How you doing? My name's such and such. You see how easy this stuff is, family? But they on here praising the motherfucking name. One smush. One ball. Boy, man, please. And they do mouth, yes, they do mouth swabs here. Mouth swabs the easiest to pass. I ain't never passed them before. Mouthwash and what? And gum. Yeah, you are hot. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that shit before. And guess what? I believe it, because guess what? It's a way to pass everything. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know, a lot of jobs these days, they do what? They do piss. They do P tests. They do UAs. As I always know, as I know any job would do, a UA, as I always got with a job. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing even to get a job. It's nothing. It's nothing to pass a drug test like me, Simple, and everybody else, as she told me a new way, and you ain't too old to learn something new every day. As I learned about the dragon, as I learned about family, sis just told me about what? The cough swabs and the mouthwash, what? And the gum. Will help you pass the what? The swab test. Yeah. By Dr. Green. Okay, synthetic urine, very easy. Okay. You see what I'm saying? It's all kind of different ways and scenarios, family, that you can pass a piss test to get you a job. Yeah. And I used to pass mouth swabs at what? Smithfield. And I passed it smoking bud and rock the day before I took it. Boy, you bad. I just took boy, you tough, Clay. Clay tough. Clay say he smoked them some a day before. And the blood and the hair is the hardest. But there's a way I'll keep that on the Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Man, it's plenty of jobs out there, family. Don't never let nobody sit up there and put in their own head like he ain't done. Man, they not hiring. Why they not hiring? They only not hiring because you're not applying yourself. They not hiring because you're not calling jobs and even asking, hey man, how you doing? My name's such and such. I put in an application. I want to know if can you pull my application or whatever. Sometime when you call jobs and let them know that you ain't applied for a job, sometime they go and pull your goddamn application. Just as well as my stepdaddy going he worked somewhere, and guess what? Back though he know this and that and know a few people. That's how you get job. A referral. People knowing people in the inside, or even knowing somebody may be a supervisor. But don't never let nobody tell y'all no, they ain't had no goddamn job. That's a lie. There are a lot of and the truth ain't in them. They ain't doing nothing but lying to themselves, because guess what? The longest I never worked for like a year, like I explained to the woman over there in that truck. You say I ain't never had a job and all you seen me selling cool cups. The truth ain't in your ass. When I got out in 21, like I told your spitball head ass, I worked for a whole year. I told you that a million motherfucking times, but I keep forgetting you be drunk too motherfucking much. Because you what? I told you I had a testimony, woman. Told you I had a testimony and told it a few times already. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to keep coming out here, have to explain myself to you, because why would I have to explain something to your motherfucking ass for? You stay drunk too motherfucking much. You be behind time just as well as you be behind videos. You see what I'm saying? You just as long as I ain't seen you keep up with my video. When I got off live, you was getting out 49 minutes later. I say, look this motherfucker here, spitball head, talking us shit. Yes, man. I was at the warehouse, yeah. And crew led with the forklift, yeah. Pallet truck driver worked there about 6 years. I'm trying to tell you. Simple say sorry for the typo, yeah. Smithsville meets mainly. Oh yeah, Simple said. Man. And I really don't be like I say, I don't be it's 2 in the morning over here. I really don't be like coming out here late like this here and stuff like this here. But at the same time, a lot of times I be up at night anyway, just as well as 7-4 be up. A lot of times the jobs that I get and stuff, they be nighttime jobs and shit like that, just as well as 7-4 work at nighttime too. You know what I'm saying? It's a schedule that, that me and I know she used to being on, on that kind of schedule too, because a lot of times I be up throughout the night. I sleep throughout the day. Facts. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times when I start back working, it's going to be a nighttime job. Yeah, I was just about to say that I be up. I know you do, Shelfo. I swear to God, I know you be up. I be up throughout the night because a lot of times I be getting jobs that what nighttime job. You get paid $1 more, as everybody not know. You get paid $1 more working at nighttime. Facts. That's why I always try to work at night. But let y'all tell it though, nor the crackhead, nor the dummy, nor the flunky. Nah, nor the goddamn fool, nor the motherfucking what got sense. For real. Don't let the smooth tasting, don't let, a looks can be deceiving, god damn. But guess what? God ain't gonna let y'all stop what he got for me. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all want to say what y'all want to say about me. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me. It don't bother me that y'all feel like one day I'ma just, just disappear. I disappear whenever I want to disappear. I'm not gonna disappear off YouTube whenever y'all feel like y'all want me to. Especially you woman over there in that truck over there, just cause shit not working your motherfucking way. And just as well as you feel like I'm supposed to be quiet, just so you could see every motherfucking thing. But now I gotta be quiet after I mention your husband. Man, I ain't gotta be quiet about a motherfucking thing. You ain't Google, you ain't YouTube, and YouTube ain't informed me that I'm wrong for what I'm saying. Cause guess what? It's a lot of people on here that done said shit that was wrong. You ain't checked them, but you want to try to check me so much so you could make it seem like I'm bashing women. Nah, you got to do better than that, man. That shit don't work with me. You ain't Slick Mouth Myra over there, whoever you is over there. Man, y'all need to stop worrying about Noah. You over there talking about Noah think he's tough. Who gonna fuck with me? Who gonna fuck with me? You see what I'm saying? But y'all over there women, but y'all tell me, oh, he think he tough. You a woman. What are you worrying about is I'm tough or not? You act like you mad because you know I'm tough. You know what I'm saying? Snicker my make it make some sense, y'all. Yeah, I work second shift too, no. Yeah. Doing time, yeah. Will it where you can sleep a whole bunch of like normal people, yeah. And Clay say 7-4, quit lying, you ain't a day over 25. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, and 7-4, 7-4 look young. Let them tell it though, they be hating everything on my sis. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's why they be mad. And the truth ain't in their ass over there with they Dimetap, got a head like a Dimetap pill over there. Worrying about everything and everybody over here. But guess what? Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Yeah, and that's that. Yeah. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Getting sick of this shit. And if you think I ain't tough, come show me. I'm trying to tell you, because like I said, it's late. I really hated to come on here late like this here, but I seen sis was on. So I had to ride it out. And I appreciate you because you learn something all the time. You ain't never too old to learn nothing. Just as well as 7-4 sis had told me about that dragon. Man, I can't, I knew it was something over there. I knew it. That's why they got it locked down over there. And it's scary and it's real. Yeah, I just stay, yeah. I just stay from around that part of family. Yeah, that lady is a loser. Yeah. Fuck her. Yeah. Why in? Go smoke some dope. You ain't gonna pull up to only thing you gonna pull up to the nearest police station, bitch. That's about the only thing you ain't gonna pull up on me. Only thing you gonna pull up on is to the nearest police station. You know why? Because I'm gonna get a loss your information. Now you see how that go? I keep telling y'all, I'm a police officer too, bitch. I'm gonna call the law on y'all. You keep playing with me in this chat, being dumb, being stupid. YN broke up whoever you is. Cause guess what? I ain't scared of nothing. I'll beat you up and take you to the police and say what? Help! Help! I need help. They trying to jump on me. I know it, and I beat their ass up. Hey, ain't it, Dolores? Good morning, ain't it? Good morning, ain't it? Hey, ain't it Rose say I had them hours simple? Yeah, ain't it Rose say she working 10 to 6? Yeah, Rodney, you already know it. I'm gonna beat the motherfuckers up and take them to the nearest police station, Rodney, and have them like this here. Help! 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 I need help. Can you please come help me? Hey, sir, what's going on? I need help. I ain't beat this motherfucker up. You see how that go? So at the same time, sir, let him go. Throw his motherfucking ass at the police station. I'm taking, and I'm going to tase him. Help! Help! I'm going to taser you, and I'm going to hit you with that police stick. I got the wooden police stick, and I got a walkie-talkie, and I got a body cam. I'm going to beat you up, I'm going to taser you up, and I might stab you up. You see how that go? So at the same time, I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for my life. People talking about, I'm pulling up. Pull up, you're going to jail. Pull up and you might You might not make it back where you came from. You know why? Because you're going to be in the nearest county fucking with Noah. That's it, that's all. And guess what? I'm going to help you go to jail. Because I've been to jail half my life like that woman in the taco truck say, right. So at the same time, you need to go to jail. If you bothered me. If you trying to bother me. If you talking about you pulling up, you going to the nearest county jail. I know it, and guess what? I don't give a damn. You need to go. I know it, and guess what? I'm a mess. Shit. Wizard, you say what I'm talking about? I'm talking about you smoking dope. That's what I'm talking about at 2:30 in the morning, Wizard. I'm looking for a crack smoker like you. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, what's up? What you got? How much money you got? If you got $6, bro, you can't be coming over here at no 2:30 in the morning, bro, hollering about what's up. Ain't shit up. I know I've been on here for an hour and 2 minutes. That's all what's been up. Let that motherfucking woman over there in that truck over there got a head like a 8-ball, cue ball, corner pocket, or motherfucking pool ball. Let her know where I stand at. Now, what's up with you, Wizard? Huh? You see how that is? You see how they go, Wizard? Man, I know. I told you I'd be up at Wizard. I ain't sleeping. You know that, huh? You know I'm up, huh? This my time of the night, Wizard. Me, 7-4, and everybody. We up. You may be sleeping, or you can go to sleep, Wizard. You know I put people to sleep, huh, Wizard? I know it. Help! You better go on over there. And this is what I want to tell you too, Magnificent with my cup. I make him. You ain't gonna never tell me to shut up. I just make him. I know it. I don't give a fuck. Strike that. I just miss him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you missing. I miss my people too. Them people miss they goddamn people too. What about the 10 kids? What about that? I just made them. Man, girl, man, please. Shit. Hear that motherfucking shit no motherfucking more about no missing no motherfucking body no 30 days. You ain't ran over 2 goddamn people. I don't hear that shit no more. Enough is a goddamn enough. I know. I just make them though, y'all. We don't give a fuck. We got a heart. You see what I'm saying? But you want to come out here and you talking about my vein in my head. What you that let me know what? You a stalker. You a stalker. You really a 70-year-old woman watching North that hard, huh? That's why I say you got to be obsessed with me. You watching North that hard talking about, I can't even see it. His bottom part. What the fuck is you worrying about how my bottom part look for? You are a weird individual. You know, you see how they go? So at the same time, you sit your Kool-Aid pickle head ass down somewhere. and find you something else to drink on. That's it. That's all. I just miss him. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Yeah. How you miss him? How you miss him in less than 30 days? How? Huh? They have. Yeah. They hate. We give them what the attention. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, beg for what? Beg, and then what? They turn around and what? And dive off the goddamn cliff and shit. In what? In the bottom part and say what? I need help and can't swim. Diving off the goddamn cliff in a bunch of bullshit. I know it. I know it. Scooping way too hard. Hey, I can't swim. Scooping and diving. Scooping and diving. Scooping and goddamn diving. Too hard. For nothing. Looking for what? For something. Something to talk about anything, huh? But guess what? We here for it. Man, we here for it. Swear to God, we here for it. We ain't running from nothing. We not running from nothing. I know it. I got me one. Jim the dope fiend. Tell your mammy that I said you gave your life over the dope, bitch, before I slapped you, bitch. You see how they go, Jim the dope fiend? Because your mammy was a good warrior, huh? While you up there being sarcastic while I'm reading that in the chat, your mammy was a good warrior, huh? Huh? You better stop playing me, Jim. You know I ain't nothing to play with, huh, Jim? I guess you don't know it, huh? Man, you know I'm stiff, huh? I'm stiff. I'll knock your motherfucking head off, Jim, for you being dumb, bitch. Yeah. Ain't it little? I miss him. Tickles the goddamn mess up. Yeah, ain't it the Lord? And she talking about I better stop mentioning him. I just miss him. I miss him. Yeah, me, ain't it, Dolores, and everybody else. We miss our family too. But at the same time, when you mention my goddamn mama, when you mention my goddamn auntie, I miss it too. That's how he got thrown up in this shit. That's how he starting to get mentioned. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Not one cup. Hold up. I miss him. I miss him, 7-4. We miss them cups too. We miss them too. I got 3 Stanley Cups. You miss every cup you got that's got a look in it. I know you miss it. We know you miss it. It's called contradicting yourself, trying to play games. I do miss him. You miss that motherfucking liquor. That's what you miss. You don't miss nothing but liquor. That's it. That's all. I do, ain't it, Dolores? I do miss him. Oh, whatever. Yeah, triple Stanley Cup right now. I miss him, and I miss him. I know it. You miss every motherfucking drop of liquor that's in every Stanley Cup in my hand. 1, 2, and 3, huh? You a bad motherfucker. You a bad motherfucker, man. You a bad motherfucker. You a bad. You got a big one. A big stand, long as your head. Long as your goddamn head. You see how that go? And then guess what? I got another one. Another one. You see how? And then I got another one. You see how that goes? So at the same time, you a motherfucking drunk. You can't tell me shit. Can't tell nothing. That's it. That's all. And guess what? Your homeboy, where's chain at? Bitch, and pawned this chain. But I'm telling you, he's still better than Nord. Huh? Who? Bitch, and pawned this chain. Nord ain't pawned nothing. Nord ain't went to no pawn shop, man. Where he went? 4 months ago, he had his piece of chain on talking about trees. You see what I'm saying? Hair all trimmed up or whatever, got his medicated glass on. Bitch over there now strained up. And they talking about this motherfucker here. Oh, the goat coming back. The who? The who coming back? The dope fiend coming back. That's who coming back. The motherfucking dope fiend coming back. Because guess what? He ain't gonna do nothing to me. He ain't gonna, what he supposed to do? Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Oh, he coming back. Oh, the goat coming back. The dope fiend coming back. The cracked out dope fiend coming back. Yeah. And y'all remember when she said she was gonna call ICE on me. Make that make some sense. Now, what sense do ICE? You gonna call ICE on Noah? I'm not no goddamn vato. I'm not a Mexican. That let me know what? You colorblind. That let me know you too much. You really drunk. You gonna call ice on Noah. Make some sense, your meatball head ass. You a meatball head motherfucker. And if Tree's chain got porn, yeah, he truly home. 4 months ago, I seen the last video he had that chain on with 4 months ago. That's when he was talking about Trees. That shit, that's all. 4 months later, which is what, 120 days, he chainless. I ain't chainless. But they say he better than Nord. Nord ain't in no what? In no motel. Nord ain't in what? Ain't renting no car, cause Nord got his own car. So how in the fuck? Huh? I'm trying to figure y'all out, meatball head. Yeah. Simple me Lemonhead time. I'ma call ice on Nord. Call ice on Nord. For what? For nothing. That let me know you ain't drunk too motherfucking much. You're stupid. You're a stupid old woman over there. Being dumb. The fuck you gonna call ISIS for? What they gonna do? What the fuck ISIS gonna do? I'm from this country, dummy. The fuck I need a green? What is wrong with you, man? That liquor getting to you, huh? I knew it. Yeah, that motherfucker over there, yeah, did everything except take Tree's chain off. Yeah. Her rock bottom head. Yeah, for shit show. That's for shit show. He pawned that motherfucker and paid that light bill off. Light bill was $500, he said. So I know for shit show he ain't probably put that down on whatever else she ain't swindled him out of and putting his name. His credit fucked all off like his head fucked off. And she talking about, that's a hairstyle. I like it. He can't grow his hair. I don't want to grow my hair. That's motherfucking what? A blanket on that boy head. That boy ain't combed his hair, but comb found him. Shit show. So that ain't no hairstyle at all. That let me know you don't give a fuck anyway, because guess what? You stuck in BC time. You don't give a fuck about how your shit looks. So guess what? Why would I give a fuck about, we think you give a fuck about you feel how I look. You up here looking at his shit like cotton. Like your shit like cotton. I like it. You like any goddamn thing. You like any liquor you can get. Talking about you like that boy hair. That shit look like motherfucking cuckabugs for real. I don't know what you seeing. I don't. But guess what? God bless you. They let me know when you're colorblind, and guess what? You don't know good hair or even know what a hairstyle look like these days. You know, you stuck in time. You just stuck on the back in the day ass shit. Shaka Zulu ass hair. That's all I see. That bitch ain't had a, yeah. And you know man, you already know, and what calling out, yeah, dry calling out. I got that goddamn chain on my neck right now. I gave her what, a $6, yeah, and a goddamn old pipe I didn't even need no more. I'm trying to tell you, and he tell me, hey man, and he gave the goddamn chain up for some goddamn dope. That's a goddamn shame. I told you, hey man, I got a chain, man. Hey, man, can you give me a nickel rock or something? Damn, I thought the chain was $1,500, bitch. You at the pawn shop trying to get $200 or $100 for a chain that, you know, it wasn't even yours. If it wasn't yours, you still kept it. You wore it for the rest of your little time out right now. And act like you was top-notch shit. Wasn't top-notch nothing. Top-notch broke, and you top-notch ugly. Like your homegirl over there hollering about what? I'm ugly, she ugly. Shit. Tired of that shit. Tired of hearing that ugly shit. You ugly. Yo, Kool-Aid pickle head ass. Yeah, and that chain project, yeah. His ass from the witch doctor. Man, that shit at the witch doctor and buried. That's why they going through the thing they going through. Everything crumbled, just like his head crumbled. Talking about that. That's a style. That ain't no goddamn style. That's a motherfucking blanket on his head. That shit is not no style. That look like you from a Shaka Zulu tribe. That shit on your head like a motherfucking, and discovered a new part of what? America. And we didn't even know half of, this Shaka Zulu tribe existed from the goddamn head. What's wrong with his head? You see what I'm saying? Just being sarcastic and giving y'all example of how they look to me. Come on now. This motherfucker up here got that baby goat head motherfucker over there looking like a billy goat. Come on now. And she's sitting up there, she got the old shotgun shell ass head over there in that tractor trailer over there. And talking about Noah this and Noah that. Noah gonna come out here and mention you and always always bring up the thing that makes some sense while you sitting up there, don't even know what to talk about, and you don't even know what you're talking about over there and don't make no motherfucking sense. That's why I be coming out here winning every time. Every goddamn time I be winning with your cough drop head ass. You got every name head, you got every head name motherfucker too. Talking about what I better do. Who are you? Who are you to dictate what no I say? That's it, that's all. You better sit your pin top head at, yeah. And Trees what? Trees bought him that, yeah, bought him that chain, yeah. But he held on to that motherfucker for dear life. He held on that motherfucker for dear life to his last little old penny and said what? Either what y'all about to get evicted or you couldn't pay a bill, because guess what? That motherfucker gone. Yeah, that motherfucker gone. To the nearest dope man, to the nearest porn shop, to the nearest whoever got it. That's it, that's all. We know he ain't got it no more because he used to wear that bitch faithfully. That's it, that's all. No, it ain't never gonna do no shit like that there. You see what I'm saying? We'll never be in no shit like that there. Huh? What? That's why you're losing, bitch. Cause you been a dope fiend. You can't compare to me, bitch. That's shit, that's all, honey bun head. They be putting you up in this shit, you straight shooter head motherfucker. You know you're 304 to know it. No, I know he crazy. No, I know he would chase. Hey! That's why my wife laughing. Cause guess what? This shit may sound funny and this and that, but guess what? It's the honest to God truth. I be trying to warn y'all before destruction. It's a warning for destruction. That's a fact. It's always good to let people know where you come from and how you really are. You see what I'm saying? I've never been the one to even let nobody play with me like that there. Especially on those social media. That's why I always stand firm on what I am and how I feel about motherfucker playing with me. Even with you over there, woman in that taco truck talking about I'm gay and all that shit there. Not never. Not never. See how you slandering my character and all that there? The fuck wrong with you? Thinking that you gonna continue to play with me or talk about me like that, thinking I'm not gonna talk about your husband or whatever. It's tit for tat. Because a lot of shit you talking about is fake bullshit, lying. What I'm talking about, his toes gone and shit, that's no lie. It's no lie. And I got the right to talk about what I want to talk about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Ain't nobody gonna hit me in my mouth for nothing. For real. But y'all will come out here playing games thinking y'all gonna tell me what to say. You got me fucked up. Yeah, and simple when you gonna do somewhat charity and go home comb your goddamn hair. Yeah, them naps out of one ball. Yeah, head for him. I'm true. Yeah, simple. Say that shit out. Yeah. Shay, what's up, North and chat? Glad I caught you live. It's been a minute. Hey, Shay. Hey, family. How you doing? I think that thing stuck too, man. That thing been on 2 for the long. That thing stuck, I think. Clay, I don't do, yeah. That motherfucker, we'll cut that motherfucker head off over there. Yeah, we don't play them games. We'll cut his head off over there. Knowing that what? He's looking like some kind of broke up, a goddamn what? A mush rat over there. Yeah. Where's up? Wizard, what's wrong with that? I don't know. Wizard, I don't know what's going on with them, Wizard. I don't know if you referring to them, but you know, you if you is referring to them, guess what? They is nasty over there. Thank you, Shay. Yeah, that thing, it ain't moved no more, Shay. Yeah, my gold thing stuck. Let me see if I can turn this shit off, man. Let me see how this shit go. Let me see. Let me stop it. See if I can stop. All right, ain't it? I ain't gonna be on too much long either, y'all. I'm about to get off here, fam. Yeah, I've been on here long enough, family. Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Man, there's all kind of stuff y'all could talk about, family. Out here on YouTube and everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's stuck. Yeah, my gold thing stuck. I like it. Whatever. Yeah, man. I should ask Clay said I should ask Rita. Let me see what Clay said. Oh yeah, I think one ball just stuck with the sticker bug. Yeah, as hell. Cause simple ain't big. uh hey, yeah, I don't know what that shit is. That's not even a hairstyle, family. You know what I'm saying? That's for real, for real. That's not a hairstyle. I'm in the city. They not rocking that shit, Clay. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the city. They not rocking no shit like that there. That's not even. You look like you ain't got a Gumby. That motherfucker got a half a nappy of a Gumby. That's some nappy shit on your head. Now you know goddamn well, and everybody else know you ain't went to no job interview, no shit like that there. Ain't no way. Ain't nobody gonna hire you no shit looking like that there. You looking like you just woke up on the bridge. For real, for real. Yeah. Ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah, I'm in the country. Yeah. And they ain't what rock. I'm trying to tell you, man, they ain't rocking that shit, Clay. Clay say he in the country. Clay say he in the country and they ain't rocking that shit down there. And I'm in the city. And they definitely ain't rocking that shit. They gonna laugh at you. They gonna laugh at you with that bun on your head. A bun. A bun or whatever that shit. I don't know what that shit is. That's some bullshit though. I don't know what that shit is. You need to cut that shit off. Talking about I ain't gonna cut my hair no more. Man, you need to cut that shit off your head. Man, you need to cut that shit off your head, boy. You like a dolphin. No, I don't like no dolphin. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And that woman over there talking about, he ugly. No, you ugly. You a motherfucking albino gorilla over there. Albino silverback, and you sitting up here hollering about Nord ugly. You ugly. The fuck is you talking about ugly? Yeah, and they would have laughed. Yeah, one peanut ask out that I'm trying to Rodney. Ain't no way ain't nobody going no job interview with that nap ass hair like that there. Yeah, a fucker Cash App ask them to donate some goddamn clippers. No lie. Don't ask for no Cash App no more. Ask them to donate some clippers to your dumb ass. One ball, that's what you need, some clippers. You don't need anything, no Cash App or no, you need to get your hair cut. Cut that shit off your head, man. You already got a head like a baby thumb. You sitting up there looking funnier than a motherfucker with that baby thumb ass head you got, man. Your shit like a baby thumb. You need to stop it, man. You need to stop it, yeah. You like me and Clay, get you, man, fuck them Cash App. Tell them to send you some clippers. Buy you some clippers. Cut that shit off your head because you got a head like a honey bun. AK what? A long hot dog bun. Your shit look like this here. Your thumb head ass. You got a head like a thumb, bitch. Yeah. I know I'm a mess. I'm a mess, and I know I'm a mess. Who gonna do something about it? Nobody. Talking about I act tough. Woman over there hollering about I act tough. Oh, he think he tough. What? What is going on? Why y'all watching me so hard over there, man? But y'all don't watch nobody over here. Line. Dry line. Snickermouth in them over there. Snickermouth, Snickermouth Myra. Fuck y'all watching me for? Tell me I think I'm tough. Who wouldn't think they tough? Everybody think they tough. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, you just feel like I'm tough over there, man. That's all that is. Just cause whatever you got going on, you feel the way you feel. Shit, don't judge me. Don't judge Noah, cause I feel some type of way by myself. Shit. I know I ain't no weak motherfucker, no weak individual, and I ain't gonna take no shit. That's a fact, and I know that from experience. So, you know what I'm saying? And Lord knows, and God knows for sure that, hey, I ain't gonna play no games. I ain't gonna play no games. So, talk is cheap. You know, talk is cheap. You know, a lot of times people just be talking just to talk and make a conversation, but man, I don't be playing them games like that there though. They just be trying to slander me and all that there and want me to stop coming out here and this and that. But guess what? Appreciate your family. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here though, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to me. Like, comment, subscribe, North the Bull. Y'all, I'm out.